Hello, beautiful soul, amazing human. Welcome to video 1, day 1 of the 30-day challenge to empty nest success. We're going to start by watching the original video about this challenge, and then I'm going to follow up with some extra information. Today's topic is to consider a journal as you proceed through the challenge, and we're going to talk a little bit about your life's toolbox. There is no set way to do this. You may download the printable companion guidebook, upgrade to the 30-day challenge online journal, or use your favorite notebook. Before you dive into the journal, use the Journey Begins worksheet. Do a screenshot if you need it. Each day, I want you to track a win, a task, a dream, a toolbox item, and your notes or thoughts about the video lesson or anything in general. We're going to build the top of your toolbox throughout the challenge. While your toolbox is imaginary, I want you to create a list of items that help you to feel better in any moment of your day. At the end of the challenge, you'll have 30. Additional resources are available at the Empty Nest Success Home. You are amazing. Below this video, you will find a list of resources that you can utilize for this challenge. Download the free companion workbook here. If you want to upgrade to the online journal, that's here. Podcast episodes about the C.E.O. Toolbox. I want to talk about the toolbox briefly. I quickly say it's imaginary. You can go as far as purchasing a toolbox, your favorite color, putting stickers on it, and within this toolbox, making a note of things that help you in times, maybe things that distract you when you're too emotional, and that's all on a sliding scale, but you know yourself best on moments where you need a distraction, a conscious distraction. And sometimes you're so deep in the emotion that it's difficult to even think about what your go-to items are that work best for you. So you can keep this C.E.O. toolbox as completely imaginary in your head. You can begin to build it in that online journal that I provide, or any way that makes sense to you. It's going to be a list of things that help you to feel better, things that are fun for you. Sometimes, for some people, it might be eat a food item. It might not be eat a food item, might be go for go for a jog, go for a walk, crochet, knit, color, Zentangle. Have you ever done that? Paint, watch Netflix. The thing about the upper part of your toolbox that I want to point out is by developing it and consciously thinking about what your items are, there is a big difference between being overwhelmed and sitting down and just mindlessly watching Netflix for 2 or 3 hours. Now let's play the same scenario again. You know you have a go-to show that you want to watch on Netflix or a movie, and this is just an example. And you're feeling a bit like you need to distract yourself till you can get to a place to do work. There's a big difference between doing the prior step and going, okay, you know what? I really want to watch this show, and I'm going to give myself the 2 hours to watch this. And the difference is you're consciously choosing to do it. When you stop doing it, there shouldn't be a level of guilt naturally there because you've consciously said, oh, I'm going to gift myself with this so that I can do the next thing. And really, that's the goal of the toolbox, is to have items that you're consciously choosing to use to help you to discover who you are and who you're growing into becoming. So again, I do have more episodes about those if you want to listen to those. And we're going to cover a little bit more on the toolbox throughout the challenge as well. The journal and the journal prompts, again, are completely optional. Some months I am not into journaling at all, and other months it just clicks for me. Do what works best for you. Watching the videos and thinking about it might be enough for you. That's awesome. I will include a journal prompt and a quote or two in each video below, so utilize those if you have the time to do so. if you want to catch up on my podcast, the link is here and I'll have the full transcript below. You are amazing. I'm thrilled that you have started this first video. And if you have any questions, feel free to ask below, or you may click contact and send me a message. I will respond usually within 2 days. I should respond. Have a great day. You are amazing.